All right, people, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Burr. My company's Black Series Edition LLC. These are some of the screen paints we've already made, and we got some new ones that just came out. So that's new. This one we just made. This is a gamer, and this is one right here. This is our FLE Imperial Infinity 1 Eclipse Quasar, which we have in that container right there, because gamer's over there. And this one right here is another new one we have, which is called our FLE Dark Hazel Cinematic. Which is this one right there. These are our new ones. The ones we've already worked on already. Whoopsie, get back over here. Alright, that's our product right there and right there. And this is a new one right here in that container right there. This is our new black. This is going to replace, this is an upgrade for the Quasar, the mother of all screens. That's the upgrade right there. All right, what I want to show you in this demonstration really quick, and that's what we have over here. That's the new Imperial invisible. That's not ready yet. We're not gonna have that yet. And FLE Imperial Infinity 1 Eclipse Quasar. That's what we have right there. Let's get this thing to fire up. Oh shoot! I'm trying to wonder, like, why are we not hitting the screen? We're not hitting the screen because we're not hooked up. That's why. That's why we're not hitting the screen. Like, why is my screen not coming onto my over there? There we go. Should be on there linking up right now. Alright. I'm going to talk to you about fake black screens. And I've had this conversation multiple times that one of the things you have to worry about when it comes to fake black screens, that black paint pretty much gives off an illusion that it's an actual working black screen, when technically it's not. And I'll show you why. And I've seen this in videos all the time. So, and a guy called Mr. Williams, your colors come up looking like this. And when your colors come up looking like this, it tells us at the end of the day that we're just seeing nothing but black paint. You have no white levels, nothing picks up, images come up dirty. And that's why, if you notice, he shows a lot of demonstrations on heavy contrast levels to try to mask the white levels. So come over here and show you a demonstration on TLC 4K demonstrations. She's listening. TCL 4K demonstrations. So here, if we were to put this on a standalone, this is what I saw in Partay's products, that the screen comes up dark. See how dirty that comes up? They don't have a lot of lighting in the environment. That's another thing too. You want to see a lot of lighting in the environment, to tone down the lighting. So I'll show you what happens when you tone down the lighting. And this is what they'll do in their demonstrations, is darken the environment so that the black surface can show a little better. But that's extremely, extremely poor for a black screen. Let's put partial lighting in. We got partial lighting. Now, because they feel that they can see it, they can pick it up, it's there. This is everyday black paint. They feel that it's actually working. It's not working. It's actually really, really dirty. Alright. So we're going to pause it right here. I'm going to pause it right there on that car. Right there on the car. Now, this is our technology right here. There we go. That's our technology right there. We're going to take this up. Alright. Take our technology right there. And we're going to take the black paint, put it right next to our product. Now, do you see how our white levels are higher? Do you see how we pull up a natural color? Because that's what black screens are supposed to do. They're supposed to be to pick up that more superior, brighter, more vivid color. Alright. Let me come over here and show you and turn our lights on, which are used to being in our environment. We're used to being in max out environments. So as you can see, that's the reason why when they do demonstrations they have it in a darker area, because the black screens have a difficult time registering white level, especially when there's a lot of light in the environment. They're dealing with the light in the environment, they're trying to register a high enough white level, and they suffer. So you're going to have to be able to show in fully lit environments that your black technology is able to read in fully lit environments. If you're doing these demonstrations in darker environments, blocking light from the screen, this is a problem. But also too, we can also see that your screen or paints will not pick up a higher white level because, again, you know, that darker color you see, that comes from a screen that can't register a white level. And one of the things that's very important, you have to do white level tests, which we don't see. We see a lot of contrast demonstrations, no white level tests. Let's go with white screensaver. And this is going to basically tell if your screen is reading white levels correctly. You can't point to a ceiling and then point to the screen. That doesn't work that way. You have to have it land against the screen so that way the person can see the comparison. Can't be looking up at a ceiling going, oh look, it's the same thing. No, you can't do that. It doesn't work that way. We know because we're the ones who actually invented the technology. Let's go over here and let's grab 4K snow screensavers. Now I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to pause here. Come over here. I'm going to remove this black paint off our screen. It's not with our coating. We'll put our product over here away from the projector. I should have my mouse on me over here. Now, when they pull it off, when they show up their images, they'll be like, look, I'm pulling a white level. And then, again, we have too much light in our environment because remember, we're in commercial. So let's darken the environment a little bit. And they'll say, look, I'm bringing up a white level, just like his product. And you won't see the outside of the screen. This will all be inside, because usually they never show the outside of a white screen versus a screen. They don't do that. But on our end, because we've been working with black technology for so long, we can literally see that the screen is failing horribly. Now, watch this. Oh yeah, let me put the lights on too. Partial lit. Partial. There we go. And then partial. Say, hey, look, we're reading this white level. White levels are coming up on the screen. This is your problem. You're not reading the white level. So like I said, anybody can have black paint and say at the end of the day, hey, look, it does the same thing. The problem you have there is that we can see that your colors are coming up way too dark. And that tells us at the end of the day that you're not reading the screen correctly. There we go. Now that's the difference between our product and everyday black paint. That's why we do a ton of black versus black demonstrations. And this is why I told you, if I do an all black screen, just black paint on a standalone by itself, people look at that and go, oh, that's picking up an amazing image. No, it's not. It's basically the image is coming up too dark. We can literally see that in the demonstration that it's coming up too dark. Come back here to the beginning. Take our lights out. Put full lights on. Oops. Full lights on. And our screen can register in a max out zone, fully lit environment. We can read our white levels perfectly on our new Quasar, or ECLIPSE Quasar, that we can pull a much better white level than everyday black paint. And that's what we're seeing off this video. We're seeing these really, really dark colors, really dingy whites that are coming off on his screen, and that tells us from the door it's just nothing but everyday black paint. Put it all the way over there, didn't I? So that's why you have to do something called a black versus black demonstration. It's very important. We just did our first one for this product. And we didn't even basically, we're not really testing it yet. All right, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.